Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram 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 Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Bolo Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. We're also going to sing Sita Ram. Sita is Rama's beloved. Like Radha is to Krishna, Sita is to Rama. Even though the story is quite different, the essence of their divine love is the same. Sita Ram, 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 Sita Ram. Bolo Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Bolo Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Bolo Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Bolo Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Bolo Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Bolo Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram, Jai Jai 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 Ram. Ram Jai Ram, Jai Rama, Jai Jai Rama, Jai Jai Ram, Jaya Sita Ram, Hari Om. I'll tell you a little story about that melody. I had a great experience many, many years ago. I guess, let's see, it had to be 25 or 30, no, at least 30 years ago. I was in my guru's ashram in the Himalayas, in Kenchi, the same place I mentioned before. You know, it was after Maharaji had left his body. And at the end of Durga Puja, which is in early October, there's 9 days of Durga Puja, and on the 10th day, it's a different holiday. It's a celebration of Ram's victory over Ravana. And 24-hour chanting of Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram is established, it happens. And so for 24 hours of chanting, you know, there has to be different leaders. And I was a lot younger. I was, you know, starting to lead Kirtan, but I was still, you know, I was quite shy about it, but I wanted to do it. And I was given the time slot that nobody else really wanted. Or at least in my mind, it seemed the time slot that nobody else really wanted, which was 3 a.m. So, and you know, it's hard to really describe the beauty of this gathering, because it was outside, surrounded by mountains, and surrounding a Duni fire. It was mostly old people, or old, well, I was 30-ish. Everybody seemed old then. But I will say it was my elders, you know. And the whole day I was preparing for this hour. I so much wanted to be accepted by my Indian family. They accepted me as a person, but I wanted to be, you know, accepted as a singer. And so the whole day, like I was resting, I was taking care of my voice, drinking tea, and basically missing the entire 24-hour puja because I was so concerned with my 1 hour. So I even, you know, around 11 or so, I even decided, p.m., decided to take a nap so I would be fresh for my hour at 3 a.m. So I went to sleep. You know, the chanting is going on, but I went to my little room, put my head on the pillow and slept, and set my alarm for, I guess, at around 2. I took a hot shower and drank chai. I made the chai, and I got there, you know, 10 minutes before 3, and I was so completely ready to sing and so prepared, and without any fanfare, you know, the guy before me just slips away from the harmonium, and another guy shoves me in front of the harmonium, and I take a breath, center myself, and start singing that melody. I wanted to sing the most Indianish melody I knew. So I sang that, and the drummer came in, and it was like, lo and behold, my voice, it came out clear and sweet and rich. And then I heard the response sing back to me, and the sound was so strong. I opened my eyes, and I saw something that I hadn't seen before, which was that all these people, there was, you know, maybe 40 people. It wasn't a big group of people, but each of these men and women, they had been singing Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, their whole lives. And their mothers and fathers had been singing Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram in these mountains their whole lives. And their grandparents and their great-grandparents and the generations and generations and generations of ancestors had been sitting in these mountains singing Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram deep in the night for millennia. And that my little melody or my voice or my anything, it wouldn't have made the slightest difference to them. It didn't make the slightest difference to them. And what a beautiful, freeing experience that was. as a quote unquote Kirtan leader, I realized so clearly that my role was no important than anyone else's role. My voice was more important than anyone else's voice. We are all, you could say, cogs in the wheel of life. More poetically, we could all say that we're all stars in the firmament, singing God's praises. I don't know. You can word it anyway, but the revelation was great. It was so great. So then, for the rest of the hour, I sang and I was happy and I wasn't trying and I can't tell you how many zillions of times I've forgotten that moment and thought that I had to lead a kirtan. But then I do occasionally remember that, and remember that we're all in the same boat. We're all rowing across that ocean of samsara.